AITA for changing our vacation plans the day before and leaving my friend to drive home alone? I am 50 years old, and my friend Sharon is also 50. 6 months ago, we made plans to visit a national park together and stay in a cabin that my family owns. We agreed to drive there in her car. It is a 10-hour drive each way. My daughter Rose, who is 25, was scheduled to visit the same cabin the day after we were set to leave. She had never been there before. A family friend named Rachel, who is 21, also happened to be in the area that same day, so Rose and Rachel planned to go on a hike together. Earlier this summer, Rose had a medical issue that made her unsure if she could make the trip. But 2 weeks before Sharon and I were set to leave, she confirmed she would definitely come. The day before our departure, I was on the phone with Rose when it hit me. I could stay at the cabin 2 extra days and join her and Rachel on their hike. I knew Sharon would be upset if I changed our plans, especially since it would mean she would have to drive the full 10 hours home by herself instead of splitting the drive with me. I am not proud of what I did next. Instead of asking her if this change was okay, I sent her a text message telling her I would be staying longer and flying home on my own, leaving her to drive back alone. She replied that she would probably have to leave early, book a hotel, and break the drive into 2 days. Here is part of our conversation. I said, "Sorry, I did not expect you would have to leave early. I have driven home in 1 day several times, but I know how hard it is. I just hate being on the road for more than 1 day and usually want to get home right away. If you want, we could take my car instead, and you could fly home." Sharon replied, "To be honest, I did have an emotional reaction. This is an unexpected change for me that will make getting home hard. I made my plans based on us coming home together. No, I do not want to fly home, but thanks for asking. I just need to adjust." I responded, "Thanks for understanding and for being upfront about how you feel. I know it is an adjustment, but I appreciate your flexibility. Let me know if there is anything I can do to help. For example, I could drive the whole way there." She said, "I think I just need you to understand that this is a shitty thing. You are telling me this the day before we leave, so there is nothing really to be done now. While it is great that you can do these other things, I am losing at least half a day of my vacation and have to get a hotel room. I just need you to understand that. But there is nothing else to be done about it. And I do not want this to ruin anything." We later talked in person, and I admitted I should have asked her permission instead of just informing her of my decision. But now I am wondering, was I really the one in the wrong? So, am I the a-hole for changing our plans at the last minute without her consent?